In 1971, an unknown man hijacked a plane in the United States. He demanded a ransom, jumped from the aircraft, and vanished without a trace. Decades later, his identity remains a mystery. This is the story of D.B. Cooper. On November 24, 1971, a man using the alias Dan Cooper bought a one-way ticket from Portland to Seattle. He was described as well-dressed, calm, and polite. Shortly after takeoff, Cooper handed a note to a flight attendant claiming he had a bomb in his briefcase. He demanded $200,000 in cash and for parachutes. The flight crew and passengers were terrified. Authorities agreed to his demands, and the plane landed in Seattle. Cooper collected the money and parachutes, released the passengers, and instructed the pilots to take off again, heading towards Mexico City. Somewhere over the dense forests of the Pacific Northwest, Cooper lowered the rear stairs of the Boeing 727 and vanished into the night with the ransom money strapped to him. The plane landed safely, but Cooper was never seen again. The FBI launched an extensive investigation, but no trace of him or most of the money was ever found. Only a small portion of the ransom, discovered years later buried along the Columbia River, gave investigators a clue, but not enough to solve the case. The FBI conducted what became known as the Cooper case, interviewing hundreds of suspects over decades. They analyzed flight plans, weather conditions, and even examined parachutes for clues. Despite their efforts, no one could identify Cooper or explain exactly how he survived the jump. Many theories have emerged. Some believe he died in the forests. Others think he escaped and lived under a new identity. Numerous suspects have been proposed, but none have been definitively linked to the crime. Over the years, D.B. Cooper became a legend. Books were written, documentaries produced, and treasure hunters searched the forest hoping to find the missing money. Even today, the case captures the imagination of conspiracy theorists and true crime enthusiasts. Some believe Cooper was an experienced parachutist who knew the terrain. Others speculate he had help on the ground. Some even suggest he was a former military operative. Yet, none of these theories have been confirmed. The FBI officially closed the case in 2016, but D.B. Cooper remains one of the most intriguing unsolved mysteries in American history. His identity, his fate, and the missing millions continue to spark debate. Who was D.B. Cooper? Was he a daring criminal, a lucky survivor, or something else entirely? The answers remain lost in the night skies of the Pacific Northwest. Perhaps one day, the mystery will be solved, but for now, D.B. Cooper continues to elude justice, captivating the world with his ultimate vanishing act.